Alright, we are now live. Let me just make sure everything is in order. Make sure everything's up to speed. Yep, and we are live. Okay. Open that up. Okay. Just doing some finalizations. Posting that we are now live on TV. Okay. Hopefully I can stream and record this, because currently I don't have an alternative. Man, I wish this was like my tablet where I can just use two fingers to increase the size. Just double checking to make sure everybody is, or the post is sent to my BlueSky. Perfect. And I could probably just also send it in here too. I gotta fix some things later. For now, I guess I can just make sure everything goes accordingly. Hope y'all are having a great day today. It is a warm day for me where I am from. Oh wait, which device is? Turn that down so I don't have any echoes. Let's get all. Oh, what did I just do? I don't know what I just did. What did I do? What did I do? Man, I wish I could just backtrack on this. What the heck? No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What do I do with this? What do I do in this situation? What do I do in this situation? Pick this back up. I have no idea what I'm doing. No, I don't want to save that as a default. I want to fix everything to get everything back in order. Okay. This is not all the files. I know that for certain. Oh, God. Oh my gosh. No. Add layers, open the butter side. No. What do how do I fix this? Wait. Files, preferences. Performance, no. Canvas, no. Command, touch gestures, no. Tools. How do I... Dude. I guess I'll have to deal with this for now, or for later. I don't know exactly what I did, but it really messed. Oh no, keep that low. And yeah, there we go. And turn everything down because I want to start on the line art now. Okay, let's see. Perfect. Maybe dim that down a bit. 7.0. I'll look into that later. Stable, probably have it at 62, I guess. Okay, now I know what I'm missing. Navigator. Can I put you somewhere where it's not going to block my view? Maybe just do that. Wait. That's the navigator. Is it gonna move the entire thing? I just want to move this. I don't want to move the navigator. Okay, perfect. That works. Well, I mean, I got used to having that over there, but you know what? I guess we could try with this. Get you back over here. No, I want you up here. And then I could probably decrease you to that. Can I move you over here so that I don't have to... Like that, I guess? But what's this? I have no idea. Oh, maybe that's just a reference sheet. I don't know. Subview. I use a lot of Procreate. I have yet to really delve into... That year's a little too round. To CSP. Oh my gosh. This is... Actually, I'm going to start with the eyes. I like starting with the eyes. That's my comfort zone. Nope. Nope. Okay. How's that? Something feels like I should move the eye a little closer to the center. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because the eye looks, I don't know, it just looks a little too off. Does that look right? I think that looks fine. maybe. I don't know. Okay, that part of the nose is definitely way too off course. I'm gonna be doing a lot more erasing. I can definitely feel that. Okay. Wait, I gotta practice using the hotkeys. Okay, so E is erase. Shrink that. It's a little too big. And I'm guessing it's P. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Yeah, I like how that ear looks. I disabled my pen pen's button commands because they've been more of a problem while drawing than they have been useful, so I just decided to take them off. I guess maybe I can add a little bit more. No, I don't know. Yeah, I could just maybe just add a little bit more. No, too large. And that. Okay. I hope my microphone has where I can just, yep, I can. It's been a long time since I've done a stream. Okay, one sec, I might have to mute real quick. I don't know if that actually muted, but yeah, testing things out right now. I guess that concludes happy. Now we can go to thinking. Let me just check real quick. So that's the ear, I could just attach those two. And then maybe I could just have them all in their own separate layers. So this one, I'm gonna put as green because green represents completed. And then the other ones, yellow, work in progress, and then red, I guess, is getting started, I guess. Let me see actually here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Make sure I got 4, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, 14. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then put it as red. And then this one I could put on working on. I think that's a good starting mindset, I guess. I've never done it like that, but just looking at some of my art friends online, I can see this is actually a useful tactic. Okay, that ear does not look. Just start with one ear. And then, yeah, the one problem I had with this pen was that I could end up pressing a button on it and it would mess me up. What am I doing with this here? Hmm. Oh, I gotta remember to use the hotkeys more frequently. Hmm. Okay. Maybe I have it. Nope. Find it. Does it look better this way? I think it does. Well, only one way to find out. Hmm. Hmm. I'm getting thinking vibes from this one. again, I do apologize if you guys hear squeaking. That is my chair. Mentioned this last night, but I will mention it again. It's very interesting. Alright, I guess it's completed. Let's mark that as green. Now we're working on this one. Alright, and this time I want to start with the eyes. I could probably do a little bit better with the... No, it's a little too... Nope, that is the... I rarely do expressions at that angle, so I don't necessarily have the idea if that looks alright, but it does look fine. Although this part's looking a little too wide. I guess that should be fine too. I want to add music into my streams again, because I know I did that before, but when I found songs online that said that were royalty free, or like said that you can use them for live streams, those parts of the videos had to be clipped off because the audio would completely turn off. And why am I on that one? So essentially I have to figure out whether or not, or what tunes I want to put on. Maybe I could do the two songs that I did commission. I could probably put those on here, and I would like to, so I'll go look into that later. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me just double check this first. Okay, we're gonna do this because we want to make sure. Oh, that's a little too curvy. And I think that's good. Hopefully the audio quality is alright for you guys. And now we can conclude that as a green. Now we're on to the next one. I really want to fix this. Maybe I could do that. There's this option. I keep forgetting that exists. Fix this. I gotta make this look angry. Hmm. Oh wait, that's eyebrow. Whoops. Alright, gotta mirror that back so that I don't twist up my directions. And then, actually, I could probably just go to 80%. Do this. There we go. Oh, can't miss this part. And turn that back up, reduce that a little bit. Erase that little patch right there, fix this little line, erase this. Anything else? Yes. Fix this right here. Fix that. Oh, off. There we go. Okay. Wait, let me just do a quick examination. Well, I want to make the eyebrows a little bit a little bit harder to do this on a bigger screen. Give him the big eyebrows. Okay. That is done. Next one. Alright. This one is like, huh? What are you talking about? Okay. Maybe I could do two separate ones because I have the idea of having like just like this and then another one like this. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Actually, you know what? Let me do that right now. probably put that as an extra. Nope. Okay. This. Copy and paste. And pull you down here. Perfect. Bring you up here. And then you set as a red. And I'm working on this one. Oh. Wait. Hold on. Nope, you stay down here. There we go. And there we go. Done. Get back up here. I could probably just copy and paste the final piece of this in line art form and put it down there. And then just adjust the eyes. Oh, that's too square. Again, this is another angle I'm not too familiar with. Nope. Wait. There's no hotkey for that. Which is sad. Cheekbone. So this is likely where the eye is. So that means the cheek would probably be right here. Right? Yeah, that looks about right. And then I can just erase that little patch right here. Make it absorb into the white canvas. Okay, that eye is a little too high. I have no idea how this recording is going to turn out too either, if I'm being honest. I've not done a test run, so we're just going to find out after this concludes. I don't know how long it's going to take for this to upload either. That's what I'm curious about. No, that's looking. Oh, eyes not big enough. I mean, does that look alright? That's one question I have for myself. The experimentation, I must say. Erase that little patch on the snoot. And maybe this part right here too. Fix that little patch up on the ear. Maybe make this part more attached like this, then like that. I don't know. This is I don't know how I feel about that. I guess I'm just gonna leave it like that. Cause I have to study this kind of angle a little bit more. I think I'm gonna mark this one blue, just because I'm probably gonna come back to it. Probably. And this one goes to yellow. Gonna work on that. and this one is curious. I do say, sir. I am curious to know what you are talking about. No. Yeah, do it like this. Do that. Nope. That's a little too long. Nope. And this, that. Wait. Oh, hey, hold on. Get that back on yellow. I'm gonna work on you, and this is gonna be orange because I'm currently working on that one. I am missing something, but I also have to fix something on here. Gotta get those, I guess you call it, no, it's eyebrows? Eyelashes? Make this line thicker. Just want it to be a gender neutral. There we go. Perfect. Do that. Yeah. I like where this is going. I like it. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, make sure I'm on the right layer too. Still gonna keep that on blue though. I'm gonna put this back on yellow because now I'm back to working on it. Okay. Oh. Always gotta make sure the line goes like that. Perfect. Oh, that's a little bit. Keeps going like that. No. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yeah, that works. Next. This one, green. Wait, double check. All right. Oh, hold on. Well, actually, I can just do this real quickly. There we go. Gotta have that little line in the area on the face. This yellow. Okay. Then I could just do this. Do this. Nope. This. Nope. This. Nope. Come on. Oh my god. My lines are getting a little... Wait, actually, hold on. Let me try something. Oh, yeah, that's actually a lot easier. Just gotta flip the canvas mirror-wise, and that will work just wonders. This one is excited. Excited for the days to be bright. Excited to meet some awesome beans. Excited to find out what their next journey is gonna be. Okay, and then do this. I don't know, should I have the... I don't know how to draw the teeth, if I'm being honest. I think I'm not going to include the teeth. Don't know. Not exactly at that stage yet. I have to practice expressions a little bit more. That ear's a little too round. Okay. Nope. There we go. Flip that around. Nope. Try that again. Oh my gosh. So I just have some coffee beside me. Maybe that's one I should also make. Just waking up and having my coffee or tea or whatever you might be drinking. Maybe I should fix this eye right here. You know what? I will do just that actually, because that looks a little too off from my comfort. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's a line up here that's just existing as an open door. This one is just enjoying something, drinking something while observing whatever is happening in front of them. Make sure this is... Oh, okay. Green. Yellow. Perfect. Nope. Fix that eye. An eye of curiosity and wonder, enjoying the entertainment that is beholding them as they are enjoying their pop soda, water, or juice, whatever it may be, at the movies or hanging out with friends. Okay, that looks a little too box. doesn't have to be too perfect, too round, because I know I tend to sometimes go a little too overboard trying to get a circle just right. And whenever I do, it takes forever. So I'm trying to adapt into not making it too perfect. Otherwise, I'd burn myself out in the process. I don't know if you all go through that similar thing, but I want to make sure all my energy goes in a way that's allow me to work on something and being able to work on something else afterwards. Having fun. And this eye right here, this part looks a little off to me. Free transformation. There we go. I don't know. I'll fix that. That is a really thick eyelash. Do this. There we go. Enjoy your pop. Okay, is that... Oh, gotta fix that up there. And fix that. This right here. Fix that up here. Fix this. Anything else? I'll make this less of a blob. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, that should be good. That concludes this. Now for the croissant. My favorite existing food in the world. The best bread to exist. And I know a lot of French people are probably going to be like, technical, I don't know. I don't exactly know the whole lore of croissants, but I do know that I like it. Tastes good, crunchy, and soft. Croissant. Next is hoof hugs. Gotta love them hoof hugs. Hold on, let me make sure I get the right layer, not draw on the same layer. Get that green, get this one yellow. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me see. Increase that a little bit. Okay. There we go. This one is done. This one's more simpler. And this one. Wait, no, not green. You're not done yet. You're not done. Okay, we're going to continue this one in a bit. I just gotta have a little break. Oh wait, don't want to stop the stream. I just want to mute myself. So I will be back in a few minutes. Grab some water, stay hydrated. We will be back in a few minutes. Stay tuned, I guess people say. I don't know. Alright, and I'm back. Just had to take a little break. Let me increase that size a little. I always want to double check to make sure I'm on the right layer. Yep, I am. We're gonna do the blep. It's a silly blep. Wait, just Okay, and I probably want to fix this down a tad. Okay. Oh, make sure to save the file before I lose it. Oh. Oh my gosh. Do this. There we go. I always forget that exists. But this eye always remembers to go in. A interesting shape. That is nope. Trying to salvage this part. That's a little too high. Maybe that's good. Let me see. Oh my god. So it's just that little part right there. That should be good enough. Oh, that's a little too curved down. Nope, that's a little too curved up. There we go. Anything else? Right layer. Erase this little. Oh, that's a little too big. There we go. Awesome. Perfect. Wait. Nope. Do not conclude this yet. Just make sure that's a little fixed. Yep. And that is done. Next. This one is going to be fun. Okay. Oh. Going a little too fast there. Ah. Oh yeah, I forgot that exists. Actually, you know what? These hooves looks alright. There we go. Fix this part of the ear. And now for wait. Yep. If we could try it from this. Nope, I don't like doing it that way. This way is the right way for me. There we go. Yes, there are some things I want to clean. Alright, and this one is also done. Next. This one is a loaf. A loaf of pony. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, thank you. There we go. Nope. Loaf. There we go. Wait. Do I conclude that is finished? I think I baked it just right. Just have to make sure all the crumbs are cleaned from the ears. Next. This one. What are you pondering today, Hope it's not something suspicious. Oh. You saw nothing. I swear you saw nothing. Okay. See here. Okay. Okay. Time to clean this. Get this. Because you can't see through this finger. Oh, and this ear here. Then fix that line. Okay. Guess that then. I think that's done. Oh, not blue. That one I'm not questioning that one. Next up is this one. I said I was going to do that, but you know what? I'm going to try practicing this particular thing. Do I want the mouth like that? Or do I want the mouth like this? Nope, not like that. Let me just take a look. It's like... I like this one actually. I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. I like that one a lot, actually. Yes, I like that one. Let's keep that one. We're gonna keep that one. We are gonna keep that one. Oh, that has a little too flat. Think that's good? Yeah. There we go. Now just close all the doors and make sure all these lines are done. And by doors, I mean just lines that are not connecting to each other. They're essentially doors that are not closed. Okay. I think that's right. Any changes, fixes? Yes. A little fix down here. All right. I think that concludes it. Let me see. Wait, nope. Let me see. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna conclude that one done. But I gotta fix this right here. Gotta fix this so that it's not morphing into the hoof, and fix this line right here, and then erase some of this right here and fix it. And that concludes this one. Done. Right, just checking all of these to see what else needs fixing. Oh, this one. There we are. There we are. Perfect. Anything else? Anything else? Wait, yes. There we are. Fix this eye right here. And this nose. And this eyelash right there. Actually, should I bring this down? I think I might actually do that. Bring this one down a little bit. Right there. I think that should be good. And erase that. Erase that. All these here don't exist anymore. Those little tiny pixels. Alright. I guess that concludes the line art for those. Probably can go over what color I should make these. Probably, they could probably be a gray, I guess, or maybe a light, or yeah, like a light blue. Oh, gotta move it up here. And I could probably try to figure out what if I want to fill in 3 more boxes to see what kind of other expressions I want to have. So I'll have this here on standby for now. But I think I'm going to conclude that for this another short stream. I'm slowly trying to get myself back into streaming again, so expect some more short streams up to at least an hour. Might start streaming again tonight. I'm not gonna keep like a consistency schedule at the moment, just because I don't follow schedules too much, unless it's at work, but right now I just want to play around with streaming and get my energy flow going. Hope you all enjoyed today's stream, and I will post this on my YouTube channel. I will leave a post link in my BlueSky. Thank y'all for sitting by and observing me do some emotes. I must say, I like how this is all turning out. Hope you all like it. This is going to be for a Twitch emote stickers, and I'm going to figure out how to add them onto there once I get them all completed. Anyways, have a good day, y'all. I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.